Your crypto is worthless if they can flip a switch, and that switch is now being built.
A system is being put in place right now with the power to freeze or even destroy your digital assets. This isn't a theory. This is the blueprint.
You see, while the market was celebrating mainstream adoption, something far more important was happening behind the curtain. MasterCard quietly and strategically locked down the entire crypto industry with precisely 85 key partnerships.
Now let's be crystal clear. This isn't about collaboration. This is about control. We are witnessing a systematic takeover of the crypto ecosystem, from the very bottom layer all the way up to the apps you use every day.
The sheer scope of this is staggering. We're talking about the foundational blockchains themselves, like Solana and Avalanche. We're talking about the largest exchanges where you trade, Binance, Kraken, the stablecoin issuers that are the very bedrock of DeFi, Circle, Paxos, even the custody providers like Fireblocks that secure institutional-grade assets. Every single layer has been infiltrated.
So, here is my promise to you. What I'm about to show you is the complete blueprint. Stick with me through this, and by the end of this briefing, you will understand exactly how this new control grid works and what it means for your financial sovereignty. Now, you might assume MasterCard is building on the public blockchains we all know and use. Well, you'd be wrong. This new system is built on an entirely different foundation.
And this is the fundamental shift. You see, public blockchains are permissionless, decentralized, and transparent. That's the whole point. But MasterCard's multi-token network, or MTN, is the exact opposite. It's a private, permissioned, and completely centralized system. It was designed from the ground up for legacy financial giants like JP Morgan to settle their transactions. It is a walled garden.
If you want to get critical updates like this before they become mainstream news, you need to be in my private Telegram channel. Use the QR code on your screen or the link directly in the description to get my analysis before anyone else.
So, how do they get you onto this private network of theirs? They use a Trojan horse. It's called the MasterCard Crypto Credential, and it's being sold as a simple convenience, but its true function is pure control.
The public pitch sounds pretty good, right? Get rid of those long, confusing wallet addresses and just replace them with a simple alias, kind of like an email. It sounds like a fantastic user experience upgrade, something to make crypto easier for everyone.
But here's what's actually happening under the hood. When you go to make a transfer, the Crypto Credential service intercepts it. It then runs an automated compliance check on both you and the person you're sending to against strict KYC, Know Your Customer, and FATF travel rules. If either one of you fails that check, the smart contract automatically rejects the transaction. This is not a report after the fact, it is a pre-transaction gate. The transfer is blocked before a single token can even move.
This control gate is then connected to a global surveillance layer, and this is where the system becomes truly inescapable. It's powered by a company MasterCard quietly acquired just for this purpose.
This system is called CryptoSecure. It was built using technology from the blockchain intelligence firm CipherTrace. So now when you try to send crypto from a partner exchange like Binance, MasterCard's AI analyzes that transaction in real time and assigns it a color-coded risk rating. Green means low risk, yellow is medium risk, and red means you're blocked.
And here is the dire consequence. If your transaction is flagged red, it isn't just blocked. Your wallet address is instantly blacklisted across the entire 85-partner global network. You're cut off from Binance, from Circle, from Solana, from everyone. There is no appeal, there is no escape. You are watching Crypto Global News. Let me be direct. If you are seeing this without being subscribed, you are already behind on critical alerts. Click subscribe right now to stay on the timeline. It's free for you, but it gives me the motivation to keep making these briefings.
So you have to ask yourself, why would these crypto companies agree to this? Why would they give up so much control? Because they were forced to. This entire corporate architecture is being built to comply with a new federal law.
Take a look at the timeline. In July of 2025, the U.S. Genius Act is passed into law. Less than a year later, March of 2026, MasterCard launches this massive crypto partner program. This is not a coincidence. This is a direct corporate response to a government mandate.
And here is the most chilling line from the legislation itself. The law legally requires stablecoin issuers to possess the technical capability to freeze or destroy stablecoins by direct government order. Let that sink in. They are forcing companies like Circle and Paxos to build a kill switch directly into the code of their assets.
For all of our viewers in the United States, this is not a theoretical risk. This is now federal law. I've created a post in the community tab for this briefing, and I really want to hear your thoughts on this mandate.
So let's bring this all together. What we are witnessing is the merger of corporate infrastructure and government mandate to create a permissioned, centralized, and surveilled version of cryptocurrency, the absolute opposite of its original purpose.
Which leaves us with a fundamental question that you have to answer for yourself. Is this the future you want for your money? A future where every transaction is pre-screened and your assets can be frozen or destroyed on command?
Make no mistake, this network isn't coming. It's already live. The infrastructure is in place right now. And in our next briefing, we will expose the first assets that are being actively targeted for control within this new grid. You will not want to miss it. Click the video on your screen right now to see our analysis of the assets most at risk from this new control grid. See it now, before it's too late.
Stay ahead in the crypto market. Subscribe now for the latest global news and updates.